Welcome to the Lifestyle Medicine Update. I'm Dr. James Meschino. A really eye-opening article was published in the journal Lancet in 2013. It showed that basic lifestyle change can reverse aging of our cells. Now, by that I mean that lifestyle change can lengthen our telomeres. So what are telomeres? Well, if the DNA in our cells is compared to a shoelace, then the telomeres would be the shoelace tips at the end of the DNA strand. Now, every time a cell undergoes replication or divides, the telomeres get a little shorter. And once the telomeres get to a critical level of shortening, really bad things start to happen to our health. So what happens is that now the cell stops functioning and results in a decline in organ function. So the liver doesn't work as well and the kidneys don't work as well. There's a decline in thyroid function, pancreatic function, and so on. It's part of the aging process when telomeres shorten. Or the cell gets transformed into a cancer cell. So cancer risk increases as telomeres get shorter. So shorter telomeres in human beings is associated with more rapid aging, diseases such as cancer, and premature morbidity, a state of being unhealthy from various causes. So shorter telomeres are not a good thing, let's put it that way. Now, in the Lancet study, the researchers showed that men with low-grade prostate cancer who used diet and lifestyle change to help manage the progression of their disease also showed a 10% re-lengthening of the telomeres of their immune cells at the 5-year point in the study. So now re-lengthening of telomeres is equal to reversing the aging process on a cellular level. Now, this was one of the first studies to ever show that it's possible to reverse aging on a cellular level. And the method that was used to accomplish this was simply lifestyle change. Now, Dr. Dean Ornish, the head researcher of the study, in a follow-up interview made the following key points. He said, "Fun, freedom, pleasure, and love ultimately make sustainable changes." The lifestyle changes that he advocates have people feeling better and feeling better quickly, and compliance is excellent. Now, what he says around the dietary part is, eat mostly plant foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and soy products in their natural form. He says what you include in your diet is just as important as what you exclude. That means that eliminating the bad fats and the refined sugars is very important, but also including the plant foods that are most associated with reducing risk of cancer and other diseases like cruciferous vegetables and other things that I've talked about in other videos. He says eat as close to the natural form as possible. So when you're having plant foods, try to have them in their natural form so you're getting the fiber and protective nutrients in their natural state. Of course, reduce the intake of hydrogenated fats, saturated fats, trans fats, all the things we've talked about before. He says there's a study coming out in a few months that shows that eating saturated fat actually shortens your telomeres, which leads to more rapid aging, risk of disease, greater risk of cancer. Saturated fat is really a bad one. Reduce your intake, of course, of sugar and refined carbohydrates. And he says, consume 4 grams of fish oil or equivalent per day. Now, that's a significant amount of fish or fish oil. Other studies have shown that just getting 500 milligrams a day on average of EPA and DHA, which are sort of the essential fats found in fish, have really significant health benefits. But this is his takeaway message. What he says is, eat well, stress less, move more, and love more. These 4 simple principles of lifestyle change have been shown to have significant benefits in managing chronic disease risk, influencing aging, and reducing healthcare costs. And that's why lifestyle medicine is the right idea at the right time. And I believe that Dr. Ornish is absolutely right about this. And so the Meschino Wellness Platform is designed to help facilitate the healthy eating, physical activity, and stress management aspects of lifestyle change that are very consistent with Dr. Ornish's proven method of reversing aging and decreasing disease risk. So stay engaged in the process and have fun with it. As for loving more, well, I'll have to leave that up to you to figure out. But I've included the link to the research article and interview in the text below. And until we meet again, I'll encourage you to eat smart, live well, and I know you're going to look and feel great. See you next time.